All right, so we've got the boxes taped up. It is important, make sure you use sturdy boxes. These are not gonna go gently through the mail system. They're gonna get thrown around. If you don't believe me, look up UPS or FedEx videos with shipping packages on YouTube and prepare to laugh a little bit. You don't need to go overkill. I know some people like to use the wider tape. I've just got regular shipping tape here. I usually put 2 strips over the middle seam and make sure everything is nice and square. If you do want to be extra cautious, you can take an extra strip and go over the side here. One, it'll make it a little more waterproof just in case some water tries to come in the edges, and it will kind of strengthen that as well. I don't usually make a habit of that, but if you do want to be cautious, you can do that. So I've got my barcodes for box 1, which is the bigger one. Box 2 is smaller. And the way the labels print out, Amazon tells you nice and clearly this is box 1 of 2. So we're gonna take box 1. When you put these on, they should go on the top of the box, and you don't want to cover the seams because they're going to get cut through. It's not the end of the world if you do, but that's kind of what Amazon wants you to do. So we're going to throw one there, make sure it's nice and snug. Take label number 2, and we're going to throw that on the other side, just like that. So you'll see these quite often, and then we're just going to tape the box contents label. And it's not really a great way to do this. We're just simply going to tape it to the box like so. And if you want to save a little bit of tape, you can grab some smaller pieces. It still should be scannable through the clear tape. And it's going to be waterproof this way as well. So one more piece and we'll be done. So there's box 1. For box 2, because this is a little bit smaller, we're going to actually try and cover up any existing barcodes that are there. We want to make it really obvious that this is us. This is going to cover the seam. It's not the end of the world. You could possibly place it on the side of the box if you were really nervous about that. I've never gotten my hand slapped from Amazon. We'll go ahead and put number 2 down here like that. And we're gonna tape this code. I guess we could probably fit it right there and it wouldn't be a big deal. Or if we're nervous, we could probably put it on the side as well. Do you know if it matters?
Don't think it matters.
I don't think it matters. So we're gonna go ahead and paste it on the top just like so. And Amazon probably explains in their documentation somewhere. But in general, if they get mad at you, they will just let you know what you did wrong and you can apologize and go do it again. Rather, don't do it again. You do never want to go over 50 pounds. If you ever go over 50, Amazon recently will actually suspend your listing abilities until you say that you apologize and you're not going to do it again. They do want to protect their workers. Box, it's heavy enough as is. This is only a 35-pound box, but if you get them much heavier than that, it's going to be pretty heavy. One last thing, you want to make sure that any other barcodes on the box, again, this is what Amazon's rules are. I don't know how much it matters or doesn't. Take a permanent marker and just kind of scribble those out so they're not scannable. Again, they shouldn't be touching that, but that may lead their systems astray. So you can either take a white label and throw it on it or just grab a permanent marker, scribble those out, and you should be in business. So this is your shipment. This right here represents a morning, an hour in the morning, an hour in the afternoon of listing, and we've got 57 books ready to go. We're gonna send these off to an Amazon warehouse. They'll get checked in. Today is Wednesday. They'll probably get checked in Saturday or Monday. It'll take a couple days to get there, and we might get our first sales next week. So we'll report back. Again, about an hour of sourcing, about an hour of listing, a little extra work prepping, all in 2.5 hours. We're looking at anywhere between $200 and $300 of profit when all is said and done. And that is how you do a shipment.